Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with One Bad Apple.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
Alright, let's call up our companion here and see if we can identify our new target. It does appear to be inside of this massive structure over here. Now, we do need to try to find an entry point. Obviously, we could always go in the front door, but that seems too conventional, and I feel like that may be expected by a lot of people. So, in the meantime, we're going to also do a little bit of scouting here to see how many infantry units we have lurking about. Now, of course, I think you guys probably saw that we do have an entry point that is actually on the side of the building, so we may try to utilize that. Obviously, that's easier said than done. So in the meantime, I'll switch over to our darts here just in case we need to put some people to bed early. Now, with it becoming nighttime, it probably isn't a bad idea for these guys to be crawling into bed anyway. Now, because this place is so heavily guarded, that does mean that as soon as somebody sees us, especially since we don't look like them, they will become very spooked, and they will also start shooting arrows and stuff at us. So, let's make sure everything looks pretty clear. I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything just yet, so I'm going to quickly try to get inside this window as fast as possible before somebody sees us.
Krios.
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the viper of the staff.
The priestess.
No! No, my lord Flavius! Please.
I don't know, do you guys think we can just kind of leave him outside or something? I don't think anybody will miss him, right? Seems to be a little off his rockers, so I mean, I'm hoping that this guy really doesn't see us. Obviously, that would be very, very bad, but it does appear that he is as blind as he is strong, so nonetheless, if it's a lesson to you guys when it comes down to it, make sure you're still reading those books instead of just going to the gym daily. Alright, so we're unable to climb a massive wall because this guy is just too heavy, so obviously in the meantime, I'm going to try to get us out of this compound, but it does make things a little bit more challenging when I can't just simply walk right through a door. Now, I do hope that there is an exit point over here. It does look like we might be able to walk over this wall. I'm hoping it's just tall enough. Now, in the meantime, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of infantry in this area. Actually, as I say that, there's a gentleman right here next to a barrel. Alright, so now that we've taken care of most of these guys that at least we need to be worrying about, we do have one more guy, it looks like. These guys just keep popping up all over the place. Luckily for us, we do have our rapid-fire bow, which does make our job a lot easier. However, I wish these guys would just kind of disappear out of my way anyway. Alright, so now that we've successfully gotten out of there without alerting everybody to our whereabouts, let's actually jog our way with our friend over our shoulder to the clinic, because as you guys saw, he's a little off his game tonight, and obviously we want to make sure he's all better. That's kind of our job. Now, of course, may that be giving him some medicine, maybe he just needs to be in the company of a woman, maybe he just also needs to pet some kitties. At the end of the day, as long as he turns out to be better and less insane, then that's really all that I care about. Now, we should be coming up on our objective here before very long. It looks to be just on the other side of this wall. I probably could have ran through that building, but I figured we'd get a little extra miles in while we're at it.
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest. All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers. Secrets. Shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Alrighty here, so I'm actually going to commandeer this horse real quick, and we're going to gallop our way about 470 meters, so it does appear to be kind of built into this hill structure up here. Obviously, I'm hoping that it's just a compound, some kind of bandit encampment, but as of the moment, I'm going to venture and say with it being a shrine, it's probably going to be some kind of cave system that we might have to worry about. Now, as of the moment, we should be coming up on the objective here before very long. Obviously, horses are really good about top speed, so that does kind of make our life a little bit easier as they're able to quickly move from point A to point B without really a whole lot of effort. Now, I am curious to see if we're going to have a lot of military presence. Obviously, we got some creatures over here. Hopefully, they're not too hungry, but it does appear that they are currently in pursuit of us. I'm going to try to get away from them with relative ease. A couple more guys over here, but obviously, since we are mounted, it does make our job a little bit easier for slashing at these guys.
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxila. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxila. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.